Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the next two issues of the Warhammer 40,000 Legends subscription from Hatchett Partworks. It differs from the 40k Conquest subscription in that you don't get a magazine and models or paints every month. You get two novels. The novels cost basically £10 each because the subscription is £20 per month, which is quite pricey when you think about it, especially as you can probably pick up some of these novels for £6 or £7 paperback, but they are hardback and I much prefer reading from hardback, but it's up to you how you prefer to read, whether softback, hardback or through your tablet or your e-reader. We all have our favourite. So without further ado, let's unbox this. I'll just take these out. So I did say that I'd show a full collection update. I'm going to do that next month now, in March. I'm going to show you all of the issues so far. So here we have issues 63 and 64. That's great. That means we've only got 16 issues left, or 8 more months of the subscription, and then we've got all of the collection. So issue number 63, it says Master of Sanctity by Gav Thorpe, and issue 64, The Death of Antagonus, or Antagonus. Anyway, let's have a look at issue 63, which is Gav Thorpe. You've probably heard of him before. He's a well-known 40k writer. It's number 32, and it's got Dark Angel there on there. Definitely a Dark Angel. Let's read you the preface. Master of Sanctity. The legacy of Caliban echoes down through the ages, and the secretive mission of the Dark Angels continues. Interrogator Chaplain Asmodai sees treachery and deceit everywhere he turns. While this serves him well in his hunt for the fallen, it also strains the chapter's relations with their Imperial allies. With their true quarry now seemingly within their grasp, brothers Aniel and Telemenus find themselves at the forefront of a new operation that could shake the Imperium to its very core. Ooh, okay, so this book will set you back 399 pages. So it's quite decent, and it was first published in 2014, so only about 4.5 years ago or so. This was published, and then this is the artwork, which I always enjoy taking a look at. So there you go, there's the front cover artwork, Master of Sanctity by Fairs Mace. Lovely bit of artwork. Then you've got the timeline. It takes place in the 41st millennium. Dark Angel's Chaplains revealed. I do like Asmodai, really cool. Not as much as Cassius, but still. Illuminations, incredible, look at that. The Rock dwarfed everything around it. So Fortress Monastery by Paul Smith. Malediction by Chilju Lee. Sorry if I've murdered that pronunciation. Deathwing by Alex Boyd. I do like Alex Boyd's artwork. Fantastic. So this reminds me of Spacehawk Deathwing big time. It's a game I've recently just promoted with the advent of the Genestealer cults, because this is very appropriate right now with this novel and the release of the Genestealer cults. They couldn't have both come at a better time, really, although I don't really think there's any Genestealers in this book. Could be wrong. Dark Angel's Chaplain by David Gallagher. And then there's Mr. John Blanche's artwork, Dark Angels, and this time he has ripped off a Tyrannid or some kind of beast or something. And then some more. So look at this, this is newer stuff. Doesn't look like it's Primaris, but no, because of the bolters. But look at that plasma cannon. Dark Angels versus Orcs by Hardy Fowler. And there you go. So that's all the artwork in there. Decent looking Dark Angels book, quite thick. I think Gav normally does write the Dark Angels novels. And then we've got issue 64, The Death of Antagonos. Antagonis. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Help me out with the pronunciation in the comments, will you? So 64. Let's have a look. This is number 39 in the collection. So we've got a couple of 30s in there. That's pretty good. And this one is still of a Dark Angels. Might be a scout. No, probably not a scout, but it's got a decent weapon there. Look. So this one by David Annandale. I'll just read you the preface. The Black Dragons fall upon the world of Antagonis, summoned to combat the plague of undeath that has engulfed the planet. Allying themselves with Inquisitor Werner Lettinger and a force of Sisters of Battle, the Black Dragons endeavour to save the souls of the Imperial citizens who have succumbed to the contagion. But there is more than a mere infection at play. The dread forces of chaos lie behind the outbreak, and the Black Dragons stand in the way of the Dark God's victory. There you go. So this book will set you back, I want to say 300. Oh, 293 pages, so it's a bit shorter. And it was first published 2013. It's a good 6 years ago or so. Let's have a look at this artwork then. So there you go, that's the front cover artwork. The Death of Antagonis. The Death of Antagonis by Slawomir Maniak. I always get his name wrong. There's the timeline, so it takes place in the 41st millennium. The creation of Space Marines revealed. Well, we've probably had this before, I don't know, but this is pretty cool because you've got all of the different organs, and we all know that Primaris have 3 more organs than Space Marines. Antagonists. I love it when they have maps like this in books. Really cool. Really helps your head work things out. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Mutations. Bony outgrowths, look. Interesting. There you go. They're the Black Dragons. Ecclesiarchy Priest by Matt Bradbury. Oh, sorry, and that's Black Dragon by Neil Hodgson. Hopefully we get some models like that. We've got Thaddeus, obviously, but hopefully we get some more models like that for Sisters of Battle with like a scribe thing holding on to, you know, an altar or whatever. That looks pretty good. So that's a full page version of it. And then Ordo Malleus by Neil Hodgson. And then there's a Blanche one, John Blanche. Horrors of Tzeentch. Oh, incredible. Incredible. Proper horror. Always remember the noise they make on Dawn of War. It's disgusting. Anyway, that is a little look at both of the new books in the Warhammer 40,000 Legends collection, both 41st Millennium books this time, no Horus Heresy, and they're both dealing with Space Marines. What do you guys think? Have you read these books before? Please do put it in the comments below what you think of them. Try and keep it spoiler free. That would be great for everyone. Hopefully you join me next month for the next unboxing of the 2 issues, and I show you the collection so far. There's more than 2 big boxes of these books that I've got now, so the spine artwork is going to look lovely when you join me next month. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.